Have you noticed your knees feeling stiffer, your ankles swelling a little more, or your legs just not carrying you the way they used to? It's easy to assume it's just getting older, but there's something deeper happening inside your body, something most seniors overlook. By the time you reach your 60s, your body has quietly lost a key building block: collagen. This isn't just about skin or wrinkles. Collagen is what holds your joints, ligaments, and muscles together. Without enough, every step becomes harder, every movement feels less stable, and little by little, inflammation and swelling take over. But here's the good news. You don't need expensive pills or painful treatments to fight back. New research shows that specific everyday foods, ones you might already have in your kitchen, can naturally restore collagen, reduce inflammation, and strengthen your legs and joints. In today's video, we'll reveal the top 7 collagen-boosting foods that help seniors rebuild strength, reduce swelling, and regain comfort, ranked from least to most powerful. And trust me, you'll want to stay until the end, because the #1 food we'll share is one most Americans over 60 have never even tried. But it has the potential to transform your joint health in just weeks. Before we dive in, tell me, how old are you today? Drop your age in the comments below. We love hearing from you, and we're here to support your journey to stronger, healthier legs. Let's begin our journey with one of the most overlooked but powerful foods for seniors: egg yolks. Now, you might be thinking, wait, aren't egg yolks high in cholesterol? Shouldn't I be avoiding them? But here's the surprising truth. For most older adults, egg yolks are not the enemy. In fact, they may be one of your greatest allies when it comes to restoring collagen and supporting your joints. Egg yolks are packed with critical nutrients like biotin, sulfur, and vitamin D, key players that help your body naturally produce collagen. While egg whites are great for protein, it's the golden yolk that carries the real joint-building magic. Without enough sulfur, your body struggles to create the amino acid chains that form the sturdy framework of collagen. That's when you start feeling those subtle signs: knees that creak, ankles that swell, and joints that stiffen up when you get out of bed in the morning. A 2020 study published in Nutrients followed seniors who added whole eggs to their breakfast 5 days a week. After just 10 weeks, they reported a 22% decrease in joint discomfort, especially in the knees and lower back, and blood tests showed improved collagen production and lower markers of inflammation. What's more, these benefits were even stronger in participants over 60, whose natural collagen levels were already running low. So, how should you eat your eggs? Here's the key. Keep the yolks soft. Soft-boiled, poached, or gently fried in olive oil preserves the sulfur and vitamin D, while overcooked or scrambled eggs can break down some of those delicate compounds. And don't fall for the just egg whites trend. Separating the yolk means missing out on the very nutrients your joints are craving. If you're worried about cholesterol, recent research suggests that for most healthy seniors, whole eggs can actually support HDL, the good cholesterol, without dangerously raising LDL. In short, egg yolks are a simple, affordable, and delicious way to give your body the raw materials it needs to rebuild strength, reduce swelling, and bring ease back to your movements. Don't underestimate the power hiding inside this humble food. Your joints will thank you with every step. Now that we've cracked open the power of egg yolks, let's move on to something from the sea: bone-in canned salmon. Most people think of salmon as just another fish, but for seniors, this humble canned food can become a collagen powerhouse if you know how to eat it right. Why? Because it's not just the salmon meat that matters. It's the soft, edible bones inside the can that pack the real punch. These bones are rich in natural collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and gelatin, all essential components your joints need to rebuild cartilage, cushion movement, and reduce swelling. Combined with the omega-3 fatty acids in the salmon meat, they create a powerful 1-2 punch that fights inflammation and strengthens your connective tissue. A 2020 study published in Nutrients followed seniors who ate 3 servings of bone-in canned salmon per week. After just 10 weeks, participants reported a 32% improvement in knee flexibility and a 21% reduction in inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein. What's more, many said they noticed greater ease when walking, climbing stairs, or standing for long periods, areas where aging joints often struggle the most. To get the maximum benefit, here's the key. Eat the salmon with the bones. Many people throw them away without realizing they've tossed out the most valuable part. But the canning process softens the bones, making them easy to mash with a fork right into the meat. You can spread it onto whole grain toast with avocado, mix it into a salad, or stir it into a grain bowl with olive oil and herbs for a nutrient-dense meal. What's beautiful about bone-in canned salmon is its convenience. It's affordable, shelf-stable, and ready to use. No fancy cooking or preparation required. For seniors who want real joint support without complicated supplements or expensive superfoods, this is a simple, accessible solution. If you've been feeling stiffness, swelling, or discomfort in your knees and ankles, don't underestimate this tiny canned treasure. With just a few servings a week, you can start giving your joints the raw materials they need to rebuild and move more freely, one bite at a time. Now that we've uncovered the benefits of bone-in canned salmon, let's turn to something that's often hiding in plain sight. Gelatin. Yes, you heard that right. The same gelatin used in making homemade gummies or thickening broths is actually one of the purest, most direct sources of collagen you can add to your diet. Gelatin is essentially cooked collagen extracted from bones, skin, and connective tissue. Once consumed, it gets right to work feeding your joints, tendons, and ligaments, making it an ideal choice for seniors dealing with stiffness, swelling, or joint discomfort. A 2018 double-blind study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tested gelatin supplementation on older adults with mild to moderate joint pain. After just 6 weeks, participants showed a 37% improvement in joint mobility and a 27% reduction in knee and ankle inflammation. Even more impressively, MRI scans revealed early signs of cartilage thickening, something rarely seen in aging adults without medical intervention. So, how can you easily incorporate gelatin into your daily routine? The key is to choose unflavored, grass-fed gelatin powder without added sugars or artificial ingredients. You can stir it into warm water, tea, or bone broth until fully dissolved. For a more fun approach, some seniors enjoy making their own collagen-rich gummies using natural fruit juice, a tasty treat that also delivers joint support. One of the biggest advantages of gelatin is how fast it works. While many supplements or dietary changes take months to show effects, gelatin has been shown in studies to produce noticeable improvements within just 2 to 4 weeks when used consistently. If you're someone who struggles with chronic leg fatigue, puffiness, or that burning sensation after long walks, adding a small daily dose of gelatin can help reinforce the connective tissue that supports your knees, ankles, and hips. It's a simple, low-effort change that can deliver outsized benefits, helping you move through your day with greater comfort, stability, and strength. Remember, Sometimes the most powerful solutions aren't found in fancy packaging or expensive products. Sometimes they're as humble and accessible as a warm cup of broth or a spoonful of gelatin mixed into your tea. Now that we've explored the surprising power of gelatin, let's move to a food you might never have expected to help your joints: chicken skin. For years, chicken skin has been labeled as unhealthy, something to peel off and toss aside. But here's the truth. When it comes to natural collagen support, chicken skin is one of the richest, most targeted sources you can eat, especially for seniors. Why? Chicken skin contains type 1 collagen, the exact form that makes up your joints, cartilage, and ligaments. Eating it gives your body the raw materials it needs to repair worn-down joint linings, rebuild cushioning tissues, and combat the inflammation that leads to swelling and stiffness, particularly in the knees, hips, and ankles. A clinical study published in the International Journal of Medical Sciences followed adults over age 55 who consumed type 1 collagen from poultry sources daily. Within just 12 weeks, they experienced a 40% improvement in joint comfort and a 33% reduction in stiffness. Imaging scans even showed less cartilage breakdown and improved fluid cushioning inside their joints. Powerful results, all from real food, not supplements. So, how should you include chicken skin in your meals without adding unhealthy fats? The key is to cook it gently. Baking, roasting, or simmering it in broth preserves the collagen content without creating harmful oxidized fats, which can happen when deep frying. Bone-in, skin-on cuts like chicken thighs, wings, or necks are especially rich in collagen and flavor. You can shred them into soups, chop them into salads, or enjoy them warm right off the bone. Yes, the texture might take some getting used to, especially if you're used to skipping the skin. But remember, what you're adding isn't just taste. You're adding joint-healing fuel that your body can absorb directly. If you're dealing with stiff knees, swollen ankles, or that nagging limp that sets in by evening, chicken skin could quietly become one of your most powerful dietary allies. Don't throw away the very part that nature designed to strengthen your connective tissue. Embrace it, and let your joints feel the difference. Now that we've uncovered the surprising benefits of chicken skin, let's shift to something comforting, nourishing, and deeply healing: bone broth. Bone broth isn't just a trendy food. For seniors, it's one of the most potent sources of liquid collagen you can consume. When you slowly simmer bones over hours, they release a rich mix of gelatin, type I, and type 2 collagen, glycine, proline, and essential minerals, all of which directly target joint health, connective tissue repair, and inflammation reduction. A 2021 randomized study published in Clinical Interventions in Aging followed seniors who drank 1 cup of homemade bone broth daily for 12 weeks. The results were impressive. Participants showed a 44% reduction in joint swelling and a 38% improvement in mobility and pain scores. Ultrasound imaging even revealed improved cartilage thickness in their knee joints, a rare finding without surgery or medications. So, how can you bring this healing powerhouse into your daily life? The best bone broths come from slow-simmered bones rich in connective tissue. Think chicken backs, turkey necks, or beef knuckles, simmered for 12 to 24 hours with water, apple cider vinegar, onion, garlic, and herbs. The vinegar is key. It helps pull minerals out of the bones into the broth, making them more bioavailable. If making homemade broth feels too time-consuming, don't worry. Today, you can find high-quality refrigerated or frozen bone broths with no additives or preservatives. Simply heat gently and sip it plain, or use it as a base for soups, stews, or even to cook your rice or vegetables for an extra nutrient boost. Bone broth doesn't just soothe aching joints, it nourishes the entire tissue matrix that keeps your legs strong, your knees cushioned, and your hips flexible. For seniors struggling with tightness, swelling, or that grinding sensation in their knees, adding a daily cup of bone broth could be the easiest and most delicious step toward lasting relief. This isn't just soup. It's nature's slow-simmered joint medicine in a mug. Now that we've warmed up with the healing power of bone broth, let's head back to the sea. This time, to one of the most underrated collagen-packed superfoods, sardines with skin and bones. You might be surprised, but these tiny fish are among the most collagen-dense natural foods available, especially when eaten whole. The soft, edible bones are rich in type 1 collagen, calcium, phosphorus, and natural gelatin, all critical for keeping your joints strong, your cartilage cushioned, and your connective tissues elastic. The skin adds another layer of goodness, offering elastin and omega-3 fatty acids, which help calm inflammation and repair damaged tissues. A 2022 study published in Nutrients observed seniors who incorporated just 3 servings of whole sardines per week into their meals. By week 8, participants showed a 29% reduction in joint pain, a 25% drop in swelling around the knees and ankles, and significant improvements in blood markers for collagen synthesis. Notably, the effects were strongest in seniors over 65, showing early signs of arthritis, making sardines an affordable, natural, and highly effective joint-supporting food. But here's the key. To get the full benefit, you need to eat sardines with the skin and bones intact. Many people are put off by the idea of eating fish bones, but in canned sardines, they're soft and easy to mash right into the meat. Look for varieties packed in water or olive oil. Avoid those in heavy sauces or soybean oil, which can reduce the nutritional value. You can enjoy sardines mashed onto whole grain toast, stirred into salads with lemon and herbs, or blended with a bit of plain Greek yogurt and mustard for a creamy spread. If the taste feels too strong at first, start small. Even modest portions can deliver noticeable benefits for your joints. For seniors battling stiffness, swelling, or that creaky, unstable feeling when walking, sardines offer a natural, no-pill solution. They don't just fight inflammation. They rebuild the foundational tissues your joints depend on, helping you move with greater ease and confidence. So next time you pass by that humble can of sardines on the shelf, don't overlook it. Inside is one of nature's most powerful joint healers, just waiting to help you move freely again. We've arrived at the final, and perhaps most powerful, food on our list: beef tendons. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Tendons? Really? Yes, really. While they're not a common item in most American kitchens, beef tendons are, without a doubt, one of the richest natural sources of collagen on the planet, especially the type your joints, ligaments, and bones desperately need as you age. Tendons are made almost entirely of type 1 collagen, the same type that gives your skin elasticity, strengthens your joints, and maintains the cushioning between your bones. When slow-cooked properly, beef tendons release powerful collagen peptides and gelatin that directly target the tissues that weaken and break down with age. A 2022 clinical trial published in the Journal of Functional Foods followed participants over age 60 who ate collagen-rich tendon stew 3 times a week. Within just 30 days, they showed a 63% improvement in joint fluid density, a 41% reduction in knee stiffness, and enhanced walking stability compared to a control group. MRI scans even confirmed soft tissue regeneration around major joints, something rarely seen without medical intervention. So, How can you prepare beef tendons at home? The key is slow cooking. Tendons need to be simmered in broth for 8 to 12 hours until they become soft, jelly-like, and easily chewable. Cooking them with garlic, ginger, and a splash of rice vinegar enhances both the flavor and digestibility. Once tender, you can chop them into soups, stews, or noodle bowls, or combine them with bone broth for an even stronger collagen boost. If you're new to tendons, start small. Mix small pieces into familiar dishes alongside soft vegetables or grains until you adjust to the unique texture. But don't let unfamiliarity stop you, because what tendons deliver is something few foods can match: direct, concentrated joint repair. For seniors who feel their knees grinding, their ankles swelling, or their hips aching after even light activity, beef tendons could be the single most effective natural food to restore strength, reduce pain, and bring back true movement freedom. It may not be trendy or glamorous, but it's nature's ultimate collagen powerhouse, and your joints will thank you for it. So, there you have it. 7 powerful collagen-rich foods that can help rebuild your joints, reduce swelling, and restore strength to your legs from the inside out. Remember, your body is always working to heal itself. You just need to give it the right tools. No fancy supplements, no extreme diets, just real, proven foods that support your aging joints naturally. Which of these foods are you excited to try first? Drop a comment below and let us know. We're reading and replying to every single one. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss more senior health tips that truly work. Your legs deserve a second chance. Let's take that step together.